Hey everybody, my name is OldSkuleNerd, and I just finished talking to Vicky and Rob from Sicksense, and we had a great conversation. We shared a lot of information, stuff I didn't know. Deli the Bear's actual name is Deli. Found that out. You heard it here first, okay? But now we're going to do a reaction to the new song. This one's called Invitation. Now, so many of the things that Sicksense has done has got us feeling these hype vibes. You just want to dance. Everything is so funny. There's a stuffed bear with giant teeth. They're always getting into arguments and food fights, and that's all well and fun. But not everything that this band creates has a happy story or something that's jovial. Sometimes there are deep-rooted issues or life events that stir artistry. Some of the greatest artistry comes from the greatest tragedy. That's been an adage going all the way back to ancient times, right? So I'm going to read to you a post that Sicksense posted a while back. Came from Rob the Ripper, a true story. A note from Rob. Now, you may not be able to see this on the screen, but it's okay. I'll read it out for you. A note from Rob. In 2017, a few months before Sicksense was born, I almost lost my life in an armed robbery while working as a cashier in Chicago. This is the first time I'm sharing this story publicly. One day, two masked men entered the store. One was armed. He jumped over the front counter and came at me with a pistol. We had a scuffle where I tried deflecting the gun out of my way. We traded punches until he had enough. He pistol whipped me in the forehead, then fired a shot that grazed my ear. The bullet missed. He quickly emptied one of the cash registers and took off with his accomplice. I almost lost my life that day for $150. I could have died, but I was born anew. As this was happening, my life flashed before my eyes. I was happy with that what I had accomplished so far, but I realized that I had so much more to give and live for. That same month, while recovering, I ended up joining what would be Sicksense. Invitation is one of the first songs I wrote as I was auditioning for the spot. It was my therapeutic way of overcoming this life-altering experience by writing a song about it from the perpetrator's perspective. How anyone could be so careless and inconsiderate of another human being's life and will ever be beyond me. I tried putting myself in their shoes, and by doing so, I took something that happened to me and turned it into my story. My story of redemption and survival, beating the odds. This weekend, we'll be playing and sharing this song for the first time. I've been screaming since the age of 13. It was always my way to take my negative emotions and turn them into something positive. It was cathartic. In those moments, I was at peace. I coincidentally wrote my first ever lyrics a few hours before I was told my grandfather had passed. I'll never forget it. Many instances in my life have reinforced the feeling that I was born to do this. I was meant to find these other four individuals and start our journey as Sicksense. My words have become our words. Our stories are now yours. Through our music, we have a message to share and let you know that you are never alone. Much love, Rob. Almost said much Rob love. Technically, it's one of the same. You can reverse them back and forth. And normally, anybody else would just redo this and do a second take. But I got to be honest with you, that's why I do them live. Just mainly because it's raw. You can feel the emotion, but mainly to reinforce the fact that people realize I never learned to read. All right, smiles all around. But at the same time, let's not forget the incredible story of survival that is the catalyst of this reaction in this song. Yeah, I don't know why my camera, anytime I switch base, my camera wants to re-identify itself and pop up. But hey, live video, man, let's go. Now, I just finished talking to them, and so now I'm going to do this reaction, and I'm going to share it with everybody on Monday after our interview. And I'm going to be in the premiere to watch this video. Cannot wait to see it, everyone's reaction to it. But now that I've read the context of Rob's story of survival, now every time I hear a Sicksense song, whether it has that amazing hype feel to it or that party feel to it, I'm gonna now look deeper and realize that maybe some of these stories that are so hype, and you see Vicky smile and Rob's goofiness and everybody else in the band being so funny and Deli the bear, that maybe they can be happy now and share that happiness and that hype feel because of the struggles. And if this is a way for them to find that therapeutic base, and then find us a way to ground with them, now it's no longer just fun hype music. Now this is something that we can all love together and find deeper meaning. So wow, talk about open your eyes with just a post from Rob. So this is my reaction to Invitation, the one take by Killer V and Rob the Ripper. They're going to share this mic and they're going to have fun doing it. Are you ready? Apparently this was take 5. I know this because, well...
Okay, take 5, let's go! If you're 555, then we're 666.
This is an invitation to feel your fucking nerd. This is more than revelation. What will you do to bleed? Step aside, punks ain't a fucking drill. Gotta send me automatic and I shoot for thrills. Don't you dare pray to God, you're gonna beg to me. Get down on your knees and have faith in me.
Then I do as I say.
Then I do as I will. One wrong move is all it takes to kill.
Go on, test me.
Make my day.
Say hello to Sally.
Ready to spray.
Wanna play with fire, you'll get burned. Wanna make the same mistakes, what will you learn?
This is an invitation
To feel your fucking nerd.
This is more than revelation.
What will you do to bleed?
What's the price you're willing to pay? Your life's in my hands, better do as I say. I'm the captain of the ship, man, I rock the boat. Been a long time coming, no time to choke.
As I smoke your
When I
ass.
pull the trigger, look to my left and I see a figure. Try to come up quick, time to be the hero. What's that?
Pow!
I'm in a zero.
You think it's all a game and I'm the one to blame.
I made it clear that I wasn't playing.
You think it's all a game, to me it's all the same.
I made it clear that I wasn't playing. Adrenaline is rushing, get a fucking grip. Didn't have to smoke the fool, could have pissed.
Sorry, I'm stopping it only for the fact that the drop, Robbie puts his hand up, and for that Zill bell, she's like, and then Vicky does it on the other side. Real quick, I'm gonna let it play out. We're about halfway through, but I want to share this. To create a song from the perspective of your attacker, that's some deep shit, man. And here's the other thing. If you've never been in a life or death situation where someone has threatened your life and you have that life pass before your eyes kind of moment, it is something that changes you forever. I've been in that position. Obviously, Rob's been in that position. It does change your perspective. Now, I know a lot of people are going to see this song and they're going to hear that. Look, Vicky does it all the time. She's always doing this because that Sicksense beat just rolls and you can't help. And then you see Rob in the back doing these, funny little faces and little antics that he does in the background. But if you read, now that you know the story that created this song, it is kind of a mind trip because where you're like, okay, now every Sicksense song that's made, you desperately want to realize that this band is making hype, fun, upbeat rap, harsh vocal, melodic vocal, all these different elements. But now you want to go back and read the lyrics and realize, okay, what happened on this one? Kings Today, what about that one? Or, Fools Tomorrow. Now everything you're like, what's, now you want to dig deeper. Yeah. Just when you thought it was fun to just go out and just enjoy a fun, you know, happy-go-lucky rap metal, new metal, you know, hybrid metal band with amazing vocals, both spoken rap, bars, harsh vocals, screaming vocals, melodic, just beautiful melodic tones. It's not just that. There's a journey they want to take you on. And we're going to let them do that. I'm going to shut up now. But man, wow. To realize there's a lot more than meets the eye. And this is way better than Transformers. Just saying.
Man, shut the fuck up! What the hell do you know? I'm the motherfucker who runs this show. Is that what you think? Bitch, that's what I know. You wanna go right now? See how far will you go? Easy, easy, car list, how about knock? Take a chill pill, yo, cut me some slack. Want me to take it easy? Rat-a-tat-tat! That's slugged in the face like a baseball bat. How far am I willing to go? Don't play around, you don't really wanna know. Got nothing to lose, I'm a dead man walking. What's that? Shut your mouth when I'm talking. No remorse as I head out the door. Pack the terror, scorch our dark core. You think it's all a game and I'm the one to blame. I made it clear that I wasn't playing. You think it's all a game, to me it's all the same. I made it clear that I wasn't playing. This is an invitation. I feel your fucking night. This is more than revelation. What will you do to blind?
Woo! Woo! Super hot fire! Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
Favorite part about all of this, and favorite part of all of this is that they literally, it may have been the fifth take, but they were able to share a mic, play the backing track, and hit every spot perfectly the whole time, and literally put forth a take of this that you don't even need to mix that. You could just post it now. You could just put it on a streaming service. You just put the track out. And by the way, sharing a mic, so the cue is already set for, they're sharing the EQ as well. So that's how much you realize that these two performers not only work together great as people, as a unit in life, but vocally they actually do well. Also, bars from Vicky. That's awesome. Harsh vocals from Rob. They complement each other. Not only the fact that, you know, you think, okay, if you came into the Sicksense thinking, okay, well, Rob's gonna do he's gonna do the rapping, he's gonna do some of the harsh vocals, but Vicky's gonna do all the melodics and the heavy voice. No, it's now, like Rob talks about in our interview, he can now write anything he wants, knowing that anything that he doesn't feel like he could go to, he's got the perfect person to just connect and go through. I have some more thoughts about the interview and this video, but that video is going to be on Patreon only. It's a little behind the scenes stuff I have for you. Anyway, my name is OldSkuleNerd. This is the amazing Sicksense, Vicky Sarakis, Rob the Ripper. One take, outstanding. No wonder after the end of the interview, Vicky goes, we're putting it out on Monday. It came out so well. I'm so proud of it. You got to check it out. I'm like, send it to me. And then they did. So here we go. All right, everybody. And with that, hope you're having a wonderful Sicksense day. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.